Now that we are connected wirelessly to the BLK360, we're ready to start scanning with the ReCap 360 app. Open up the app, and the first thing you'll need to do is start or create a project. In this case, we will call it BLK360 Training. Once you've named it, hit Capture. It will then go ahead and automatically recognize you have connected to a scanner. To change the scanning parameters, tap Settings, and you can change your parameters there. To see what kind of storage you have, you can go ahead and hit Storage, and it will list all the scans that are on the scanner. At this point, we're ready to start scanning. So up in the upper right-hand corner, we can go ahead and hit New Scan, and this will go ahead and start the scan process with the BLK360. Once the progress bar indicates scanning, you can tap on it. This will open a live view of the images streaming into the iPad. In some cases, you will notice a misalignment of the images along the edges. Once the scan has been completed and transferred to the iPad, this will be processed out and no longer visible. While the data is transferring, you can move the scanner to the next position. Once the app indicates processing, you can go ahead and start this new scan. Let's rotate back over to that image. Now that the point cloud has been transferred and is processing, you will notice that the malalignment will suddenly disappear. Once the second scan has been processed, images corrected, it will begin the registration process of putting together the first and second scan. Once the registration is finished, the app will indicate for you to check the fit results. Go ahead and pick on the down arrow next to the registration scan, and you can look at the statistics of the fit. If it's okay, go ahead, hit Merge Scan, and you are done. Towards the bottom of the screen, there are some additional tools. Let's say we want to add in a measurement. Click on the measurement. We can zoom up in the picture. We can say distance, and we can tap on a couple of places in the scan. Furthermore, let's say if we wanted to add a note onto this markup. We can go ahead and tap on Note, and we can type in what we would like to say. Once finished with markups and scanning, you can hit the Capture to return to the main screen. To exit the app, simply hit the Home button on the iPad.